7 is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
$180. Nope. Not gonna work. $180. What's this?
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
I'm streaming magic.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Yeah, that was
just saying, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
Fourth thing. +5. Who's that over there? Mid-zone KO? Yeah, he's gonna work.
Burrow will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
His goals, he gets 75 receptions.
And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, Chris.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Oh, those receivers out. Whatever this is. I forgot we're a cover 2 man team. I cover 1.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And some space here. He's at the 50.
You wrap your whole arms around him and don't trip him up.
Down at the Bengals 28. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
Oh, run it again. He's huffing and puffing.
Right
run
up
it
the
again.
gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
This one to his running back out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Dang. You got routed up by Anthony Sherman?
Inside the 10 at the 8.
That puts him in excellent position.
1st and goal after a gain of 19.
I have a strong feeling I'm about to lose. You just got routed up by Anthony Sherman.
Now back to throw.
The Jets.
And this will be caught.
Yeah, I got routed up by Anthony Sherman. He threw it over like 4 of my spots to Jamison Crowder.
Jamison Crowder, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Anthony Sherman routed up somebody. He got tackled. And then he ran like a end route to the back of the end zone and ran across the whole field. So he caught it and he scored.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's
Since
away.
people can react to somebody running behind them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
He's tired. Where's he? Alright, take you up. I wonder who these 3 people watching this stream are. I don't wonder if it's Magic, unless he's watching Philly.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
like, run upfield. I get you caught it, but go upfield as if I playmakered you to do
When you
that.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds his running back.
That's a first down, right?
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10.
So you say bless you when I don't see you. Okay.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Left on Madden. That's why I used to torch, man. Now it just gets boxed by it.
To the air again, Burrow. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
Please be in cover 2.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Looking left side and it's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there.
There's
With the
1-5.
2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Magic leave.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bro, what are you watching?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
That's not even my rookie. It's Darius
Phillips. You got to be prepared
Phillips.
for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's going to let this one go deep.
Rock your son.
Now that'll be tipped and
Strapped.
intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys
they
will
both
get
got
the
it?
football back.
You know where this
He
ball
had a little
going.
bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals.
Magic, whose stream you watching?
They lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
You have double me and you drop the
physical play on the
pass.
football there, and it's 2nd down. The
Madden's
secondary
down.
has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a first down.
Of course I know.
They go play action with Burrow. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jets 7.
First down, here's Burrow. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Damn. Oh, just how he drew it up.
Oh,
much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free. But
yeah, just sit back here and block, bro. You don't need to do
nothing.
that.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Ooh, on the money.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way
So
to
Burrow's
the 3.
putting these passes on the money.
End result, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Guys, should I run up the score now?
Mixon, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So simple math here.
I say that. Swifty, should I run up the score?
And they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he
So
gets
I told you that is
across
scary.
the
He has nothing but a long sleeve on his right hand. I mean, right arm. That is scary.
Guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he is was met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they're going to set
Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout.
Now Drake loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They gave him the fumble. I better see a booth review.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there
I
aren't
better
more
see a
fumbles
booth review.
caused,
No booth
because
review?
now,
Really?
If you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, but his quarterback don't fumble. All right.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I should have picked it off.
A lot of times, just that
Punt team,
first
punt
read
team.
that you have, maybe
Send
you
the
get
punt
it in
team out.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was
Don't
covered
send the punt
quite
team,
well,
I'm saying
and that
they
one's
eat at you.
incomplete.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here.
Ooh, that was a good route by number 15. Too bad we sent that pressure at you.
It doesn't pan out, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Oh, damn, let me switch my play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ooh, Allen.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
My defense is playing amazing right now. It's so scary.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that.
Yeah, catch those.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
Hit him. You got a little lucky work animation.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh,
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, good tackle, Jesse.
Only up to about the 35.
I wonder who this one person watching this drive
with a 3rd down and long. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Now here's Ross.
Oh, block him. He's going to step that. Well, he block him back.
Blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
I'll let it slide.
It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big...
on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
complete.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
19.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score, Bengals 28, Jets 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
John Brown on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
At the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow on play action. Flushed out right. Now Burrow loses the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because
he didn't click on. No respect.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Don't fumble.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun. It's Burrow.
He's that tired. If he's that tired, take him out the game.
Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So once again, they dial up
if
the
he's so
pressure
tired, take him out of the game,
It brings
coach.
up the 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Jets.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
7 on the play. And
from the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down here.
Yep, take it 3. Take it 3 so the score don't look bad.
There to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left edge. And this will split the uprights.
Magic left.
The middle, and that will close the gap down to 14.
I don't know if he got off. He just left the party.
Timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense
-7
as well to give them an opportunity.
I don't think I can do that to anybody.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Open man is Ross, complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
People could run on day on me if they wanted to.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this league, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I just went through it again. She's called Run, Joe.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out
walk
to stop the
around,
run. There's still
drip,
enough
feel like
time
I'm
for this
living a
offense to move
dream.
the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
Who is? Oh, Lee.
Open, it's Ross. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
You probably don't care.
22-yard gain.
Invite Lee to the party.
13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Dang, square was wide open. Oh, circle. When he held on to it. We eat those. Quarter mil. I just went through it again. Dorsey gives you close again. What's the slide?
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Bro, y'all are getting bagged by a white tight end. No offense to white tight ends, but really, Xavier Woods?
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 25-yard line.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This is Chenault on the receiving end.
LaVisca Chenault's pass now.
A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
100?
Flushed out right.
Really?
This is caught. And this will leave
I
him
think
a
I
yard
did
short.
this.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Pick it. Oh my God, a defensive lineman had awareness.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. your Jets on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yep, you're not scoring.
No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4.
Bro, we know what play is coming. We know what you want to do.
Defense, then they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off. They're able to rally to the football and make the play.
Here we go on 4th down. He didn't get the
Oh, he got it. We'll give it to him. He got that. I thought he was going to do a RPO, but he didn't.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try to run for it.
I scored. Dang, he scored. I don't know why I came out to stop the run, but I should rank him up the middle. Oh well.
Touchdown of the season, and the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Jets 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I should have went outside, could have ran.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Whoa.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it.
It's 38-24 in mine. Oh, we had Crowplay drops on 30. Oh my god. I ain't expecting to do that.
The pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
He said, do they know what defense is?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left.
Ah, Joe. Oh, Joe almost put that one on the money. I'm sound so much that I did. I'm thinking that you have been when we was kids. I'm steady screaming, fuck it, tram, trying to spin it in the wheel. I know that you're telling lies. But if you know me, thought it was skies. I could do it again. We go to sleep. I sit back thinking, smoke my weed. They look up to me. Bodies on the same legs. I hope it don't catch up to me. I'm mad at you can't help you out that way.
I mean, the whole team is picked it up. And don't forget,
I do anything for you. I just don't know what they want. I was in front when I told you I love you, baby. Oh, Chris, you got a bag on. Oh, no, I got perfect timing. Can't do nothing about that. You can say what you want. I wish I caught him.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th. And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
Hit him.
You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
He's trying. He's gonna try hard out to score these 14 points. He's like, I hit that guess and then we turn up on it. And when I talk now,
so first and 10
in my pants, cause you live outside my heart. Wrong, you won't right from the start.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I had thought, I do anything for you. I just don't know what they want.
It was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass.
Be packing me closely and stacking them and talking.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Pickett, you're running towards the ball. You're running to the person and not the ball. He could have easily caught that and got a touchdown.
It's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. He's gonna
I knew it. Too bad your quarterback can't throw.
They weren't
Swift, he had a wide open corner on his quarterback overthrew it.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Outside, give me those.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Hit your dance. Spin.
Equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates
living like we in a race, I might come up as a second, but I will never be last. Lately, I've been in my bag. What's up to my foot?
Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll be corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it in for a
By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them big. Watch out, moves, pick on. I'm trying to take. Where does it get? I just won. I scored a touchdown on the last play. My damn DDS. They want to say it was on TV. I knew that time to prove.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what?
You know if Alex is on or he's at his.